Hello everyone, this is Energy Prices. Energy Drink Report. Hello everyone. Greetings. Wow, we're really doing a lot of energy drink reviews now, aren't we? Going for the 3-piece today. I feel like I'm making a lot of energy drink reviews lately. Maybe I am. I think I'm pumping one out every week now. Which is a definite increase from, I guess, previous weeks, months, years, decades, millenniums. Today's review is for another Muscle Monster. How many of these are there? I don't know. This one I actually have never even seen before. It's a strawberry, and it's the energy shake. I don't know how long the convenience stores had this for, actually. I just thought they had vanilla, chocolate, and coffee. And then I see this red one out of the blue. It was actually there. It was up there in the display. I thought this was one of the like 0-calorie monsters or something like that, but I guess not. It's a Muscle Monster. It's in strawberry flavor. Rumor has it it's terrible, but I'll be the one to decide there. Right? The almighty deciding factor is right here. Anyway. I was going to tell you something, but then I decided, nah, let's just cut this and just get on with it. Serving size 8 fluid ounces. Servings per container, 2. Let's do per can. 210 calories per can. 35 of them being from fat. Saturated fat, 2 grams. 0 grams of trans fat. Let's look. Sugars, 16 grams of sugar. You got your vitamin C, vitamin B2, B3, B6. Ingredients: ultra-filtered skim milk, reduced fat milk, calcium caseinate milk, sugar glucose, sodium caseinate milk, taurine, etc., etc. Monster Energy Blend consists of glucose, taurine, phoenix-ginseng extract, caffeine, maltodextrin, vitamin B3 inositol, blah blah blah. Caffeine from all sources, 84 milligrams per 8 fluid ounces and 158 milligrams per can. Consume responsibly. Not recommended for children, people sensitive to caffeine, pregnant women, or women who are nursing. Alright, now I'll tell you something. You know, recently I've had, I suppose, difficulties sleeping. You know, when you go to sleep. I know it sounds completely unrelated, but trust me, I'm getting somewhere with this. You know, when you're getting to sleep, you could pretty much either A, fall right asleep, or B, you're sitting there tossing and turning, right? Well, lately, for the past, as long as I can remember, I've been having difficulties, retiring for the night, as you might say. Tonight, I'm actually a bit tired, and I'm sure if I were to fall asleep now, I could fall asleep right now at this instant. This desk. Right in front of the camera and all. Without hesitation, I could fall asleep pretty much immediately. So, I'm ruining that, and we're doing an energy drink review. With that being said, I just want to cover myself here. If I seem any more incoherent than I normally am, that's why. Anyway, looking at the can here, it's a red can. White, Monster Claw, white text, a little bit of white in the can as well. Pretty sure it's the same thing that's on every can, but for the sake of tradition, which must be upheld when it comes to this, we shall read it. Monster athletes do not win by accident. It takes years of hard work and determination to be a champion. You need a little motivation to meet your personal goals. Meet the new coach in a can, Muscle Monster Energy Shake. Specially formulated with our Monster Energy Blend to help motivate you to train harder and longer. Muscle Monster also provides the fuel you need to power through your workouts. Yeah, because I'm going to the gym in this. Muscle Monster is 25 grams of protein, helps build lean body mass, and aids in muscle recovery after a strenuous workout. See, they're implying that you're actually gonna do a good job working out. Like if you just sit there, put yourself on the treadmill for 5 minutes and leave, I wouldn't consider that a strenuous workout. Get in the game, break a sweat, break your record, break your bones, break the rules with Muscle Monster Energy Shake. Pump up the beast. www.monsterenergy.com. All that social media, bull, specified as well. Let's open this up. Let's quit wasting your time. Actually, I'm not wasting your time. I'm wasting my own time by doing this because, quite frankly, they always say, oh, I don't want to waste your time or anything like that. But you have the option to just skip around in the video. I'm sitting here at the camera, playing this minute by minute. So I'm just wasting my own time. Let's pour it out. Just not used to this. It's silent. I'm just not used to this, people. I'm used to having, the nice fizz and all the little carbonation and the effervescent bubbles, and instead it's silent and it's like looks just like the rest of them. Looks like chocolate, like a chocolate shake. But apparently it's strawberry flavored, and I believe, from what I could actually smell, even right from here, I'm not wafting it over or anything like that, so I'm not cheating. I can actually smell strawberry. So just by smell, it does seem accurate. Seems to have a thicker consistency, as have the rest. And once again, of course, I hold no biases at all. But a reliable friend of mine when it comes to energy drinks, before I bought this, he was there with me at the store. And he said, I tried this. It's terrible. I said, I'll see that myself tonight. So, that being said, raise my glass. Hopefully not spill it all over me, but with my luck I probably will. Ruin another suit. Let's just drink it. Let's not take any chances here. Guess that's enough sips, right? Let's turn the can facing you. Make everything perfect. And so what does it taste like? Well, as soon as it hits the tongue, you got a thicker texture. Tastes like strawberry. That's it. I feel like we've been doing a big strawberry theme lately. We did those Twizzlers. What are they called? Twizzlers? Twizzlars? Sorry, the screensaver came up. Got a nice screensaver of the Aurora Borealis. Yeah, I still use screensavers. Don't hate, you haters. Where were we though? Yeah, I've been going on like a strawberry theme or something. We got all those Twizzlars in our previous review, and now we're doing this. What are we going to review next? Strawberries? Like you don't know what that tastes. And then after that, we'll review water. Alright. Well, it tastes like strawberries. It definitely does. It has a thicker consistency, though. What's interesting, though, is that even though the texture itself of it is thicker, it's odd because it's almost 50-50. You have a definite thicker consistency, but then there's a part of it is while it's in your mouth and while you're drinking and swallowing it, there's also a part of it that's a bit watery and runny. Oh, it's a liquid. What else is it supposed to be, right? But I don't know. It's got a weird consistency. I'll tell you that. Strawberry is an innocuous flavor. We really haven't had that many strawberry energy drinks lately at all, especially with this consistency. So it's certainly more of a unique drink, if you ask me. But once again, a very simple taste. Just strawberry, no carbonation at all, just an odd texture. Aftertaste, there really isn't any. It's just a little strawberry aftertaste, so nothing, too, I suppose, devastating, unless you have an inexplicable hate for strawberries, then this definitely is not your drink. Definitely isn't. Effectiveness we cannot do. Is it worth it? No, it's not. And that's where the points are going to be deducted, because it's not worth it. In any way, it's not worth it at all. You want to know how much I paid for this at the store? Paid $4 for this. Typical energy drink price on the market is, as it always has been, $1.99. That's a good deal. $4 for this. Why? No, I mean, I remember, I really don't question why they price things the way they do. But my friend asked, why is it so expensive? And he said, oh, because of all the protein in it. It's got more stuff, so that's why it's got to be expensive. I mean, for 25 grams of protein, it's got to be up an extra $2. If you say so, I'm not going to argue against you there. If you want to price it you can price it as you wish, and I'll buy it for reviewing purposes, but for nothing more. The guy, he's a nice guy, though. He, even if I didn't have the $4, he'd still cover it, but he's a nice guy. The cashier. This is because I'm a loyal customer. But anyway, I think we covered everything when it comes with this drink. After this one, we got to do coffee flavor. And who knows what else is going to be there. Who knows? Maybe that's it. Maybe there isn't. And by the way, have you noticed a theme going in my Muscle Monster energy drink reviews? Have you noticed it? There's something that all of them have in common. You want a hint? It has to do with my attire. So think about that. It's a little challenge for those of you who've made it up this far in the video. All 1.5 of you, please don't question the decimal there. But for all 1.5 of you who have made it this far into the video, it's a little challenge if you care that much. What do all three videos have in common thus far? All three Muscle Monster energy drink reviews have in common in regards to my attire. So, see if you could notice anything. I'll be curious to see if anyone does. Fair enough. Did I rate this out of 10? Don't think we did. It's a tastes alright, but the price is just downright disappointing. For that, we're just gonna have to give it a 7.17 out of 10. That's all we can give it. Low 7s, that's it. That's the highest it could get. The price is just downright disappointing, and the texture's a bit weird. And mind you, and I'll say this to everyone, just because it says it's a shake, doesn't mean you have to shake it. I read these cans carefully, and it didn't say shake vigorously or what have you. So there was no need to do that. Well, I suppose we covered everything here. We powered through this review. Powered through it. It's probably 15 minutes long. We crawled through this review in my incoherent state. My half-asleep state, which may not be for long as I'm consuming caffeine here, but either way, I hope this was tolerable enough for you to pleasantly watch. Not as a torture method, but a review. That being said, this is the report of the week. Today we reviewed Muscle Monster Energy Shake Strawberry flavor. I think that's all that we need to say on this show. This is Energy Crisis, the Energy Drink Report. I will see you on Monday with VORW show. More Running on Empty reviews coming up this week. Hopefully I could provide you with another Energy Crisis video coming up. I know review number 100 is coming up, and I'm going to completely forget about it until the video's over. So don't even expect anything for my 100th Energy Crisis video. I'm just saying that right now. Fair enough. 1:19 a.m. This is the report of the week. Take care. Have a good day. Stay safe. Have a safe and peaceful night.